So it's 6/19, 2024. I think they call it Juneteenth. It's a holiday. I went to work. This week is my last week as a homeless outreach coordinator in Lawrence. And I'm going to go back to just traveling around and, living off of the land, living off the resources in various cities that have, addiction and homelessness problems. I found they go hand in hand, and they've been everywhere I've gone. The city I work in, Lawrence, has a pretty extreme addiction problem. I'm coming off a caseload of about 140 individuals living in the street. 90% probably struggle with addiction, fentanyl and crack mainly, as well as other co-occurring mental disorders. So, I had to quit my job, and there was a lot of things that led into this, but ultimately, I think it's best that I finish up this project and travel around and maybe talk to some more people so that I can put together a book when this 366 days of homeless is all said and done. It's 95 degrees right now. We're having a heat wave this week. This is my little tent. I like to put down the windows now. There's little screened windows there. And I'm gonna kind of show y'all, what I've learned over the last, let's see, what's it been, like almost 9 months now. Just kind of like living outside. I've spent a lot of time with family. I have a girlfriend, but I have not had an address to call my own. I haven't had a home, and it's been a lot, but I've ultimately learned how to live off of local resources and survive outside, and get the things that I need in life to survive. I could survive off $1,000 a year comfortably if I wanted at this point. I love this kind of like permanent campsite I put together for working in Lawrence. It's in Middleton. It's kind of like my own little hideaway. It's a piece of land that is surrounded by water. On the whole front of it is surrounded by water, and then the back of it is surrounded by roads. So the only way you can get up here is a road that I think might have been built like maybe 60 or so years ago and just has gone unused probably since they built this little marsh over here and we're working on the road. So I repurposed it, I cleaned it up, and I just been living out here and staying with my girlfriend. So I got a cold again, and the winter was difficult, and there was fear. And I don't want to say, like, I don't want to jinx myself and say that I'm not afraid, but at this point, weather conditions are not of much concern to me. So I'm going to travel around, and I'm going to talk to people, and I'm going to teach people how to survive homeless in Massachusetts, and perhaps I might travel up to New Hampshire, maybe Manchester, New Hampshire, and Portland, Maine. I'm not sure yet. So I'm not 100% on what my next destination will be, but I'm thinking Brockton. So just stay tuned, and I'll keep you all updated. All right, have a wonderful afternoon.